French toast dips, and more. Pick any two all day, $5.
Save over $100,000 at the largest RV dealership on the West Coast, ddrv.com.
A master chef joins us with best practices to take your summer grilling to the next level tomorrow on the KTLA 5 Morning News at 11 a.m.
Now at 5, TV and movie actors vote for the biggest walkout in 4 decades. We are live with the upcoming SAG-AFTRA strike that may cripple Hollywood.
And thieves smashed their way into jewelry cases inside the Stonewood Mall in Downey, terrifying customers and employees. And the crime all caught on camera.
And from Rolling Hills Estates to Anaheim Hills, the growing concerns of a potentially devastating landslide in Orange County as funds for a stabilizing pump system run dry. The KTLA 5 News at 5 starts right now. Good evening. You're watching the news at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And hi there. I'm Courtney Friel in for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us. More than 160,000 television and movie actors are officially going on strike effective at midnight.
The members of the SAG-AFTRA union are joining writers virtually, bringing Hollywood to a standstill. It is the first time since 1960 that both SAG-AFTRA and members of the Writers Guild of America will be on strike at the same time. KTLA's Kimberly Chang joins us from Mid-Wilshire with the latest on the strike and what's at stake. Kimberly.
Hi, actors are expected to join writers starting as early as tomorrow morning. Now, there are a few sticking points.
Entity.
SAG-AFTRA President actor Fran Drescher called the move to strike an instrument of last resort after failing to reach a contract agreement with the Alliance of Motion Picture and Television Producers, AMPTP.
When employers make Wall Street and greed their priority and they forget about the essential contributors that make the machine run, we have a problem.
SAG-AFTRA leadership, which represents 160,000 actors and performers, voted Thursday to join writers who have been on strike for nearly 10 weeks.
You have writers who are delivering for DoorDash, when you have actors who haven't worked in months, that are not able to pay rent. People are already struggling.
This would be the first time since 1960 that actors and writers are on strike at the same time.
What happens here is important, because what's happening to us is happening across all fields of labor.
SAG-AFTRA and Writers Guild of America are seeking better contract terms from studios and streaming giants like Netflix and Amazon. In a statement, AMPTP said in part it presented a deal that offered historic pay and residual increases and a groundbreaking AI proposal that protects actors' digital likenesses. The union has regrettably chosen a path that will lead to financial hardship for countless thousands of people who depend on the industry.
They proposed that our background performers should be able to be scanned, get paid for 1 day's pay, and their company should own that scan, their image, their likeness, and should be able to use it for the rest of eternity in any project they want with no consent and no compensation. So if you think that's a groundbreaking proposal, I suggest you think again.
Union leaders said today that in general, any promotion for projects under the TV theatrical agreement will not be allowed, and that could impact events like Con as well as social media and premieres. Reporting live in Mid-Wilshire, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
Kim, thank you so much. And of course, stay with KTLA 5 for continuing coverage of SAG-AFTRA's strike authorization announcement. And for the latest anytime, you can always head to KTLA.com or download our free KTLA 5 app.
Now at 5, another bus carrying migrants from Texas has arrived in Los Angeles. The bus arrived at Union Station at around 12:40 this afternoon. It is the third sent to California by Texas Governor Greg Abbott. The migrants, 21 adults and 9 children, have been taken to St. Anthony's Croatian Church in Chinatown, where they will be given food, clothing, and shelter. Governor Gavin Newsom and State Attorney General Rob Bonta have asked the U.S. Justice Department to investigate whether the shipping of migrants across state lines violates laws. Abbott says he's sending migrants to other cities to protest Democrats' policies on immigration.
In other news at 5 o'clock, activists are calling for justice tonight after LA County Sheriff's deputies violently detained a young mother while she was holding her 3-week-old baby.
No, I care about my baby, but I'm not about to let y'all. Listen, okay?
The disturbing encounter happened on the night of July 13th of 2022 during a traffic stop in Palmdale. LA County Sheriff Robert Luna released the body camera video on Wednesday at a news conference addressing use of force incidents. Sheriff Luna says he, quote, found the punching of the woman in these circumstances completely unacceptable.